DAJA M1 Ultra Computer Operation Tutorial. Plug the power cord into the machine. One end is plugged into the socket, and the other end into the machine. Take out the data cable. The network cable port is plugged into. The interface is on the back of the machine. The USB port is plugged into the computer. Then turn on the power switch on the back of the machine. Then we turn on the key. Turn it clockwise or counterclockwise. Turn on. Then turn on the emergency stop switch in front. Turn the red button clockwise. Computer software installation. Take out the U flash drive. Plug it into the computer. Then open the folder on the computer. Click on the U drive. Copy the M1 Ultra software compression package to the computer. You can directly drag it to the desktop or other computer disks. Then unzip the compressed package. Open the compressed folder. Click on the engraving machine software. Click Drive. First install the driver before installing the software. Then install the software. Click Cypress Driver Installer X. Click Next. And click Finish. Then go back to the engraving machine software. Click on the software. Scroll down and find the application of Laser Maker. Let's create a shortcut first. Right mouse button. Click Show More Options. Click Create Shortcut. Then drag the shortcut to the desktop. This is the installation completed. Double-click the mouse to open the software. Computer and machine. After plugging in the data cable, the software will automatically connect to the machine. The data cable is not plugged in. The software cannot be opened. Settings. Here you can change the language. Click OK. Then close the software and reopen it. The language change is successful. Focus adjustment. First, place the material to be engraved. On the marking machine's workbench, open the software. Click here, where you can enter text. Then we click Focus. Lift the machine column rocker. The accuracy of laser engraving largely depends on the precise adjustment. The dual red light adjustment of M1 Ultra machine is very intuitive. Turn the laser head clockwise or counterclockwise. Just overlap the two red dots on the object to be engraved. This is done. Then click Stop. Text editing and engraving. Click the T text icon, then click anywhere in the box. The default is text. The text content can be changed here. Size, position. Unlocking the lock here means scaling without proportion. Then, every time you change the command in the object property bar, you need to click Apply, otherwise the change will fail. Click Center to is to center the text in the center of the grid box. Marking parameter bar. Power. The higher the light output, the greater the power. The greater the output power, the deeper the carving. The lower the power, the smaller the output power. The shallower the carving. Power 80. Speed. The higher the speed, the faster the laser moves, and the carving will be shallower. The lower the speed, the slower the laser moves, and the carving will be deeper. Speed 800. The engraving material reference table. You can contact the platform customer service or the after-sales technician. Click the red light to preview the carving position. Stop preview after the engraving position is OK. Click to engrave. Next we will fill in the text for engraving. Click the H-fill command. Line spacing is 0.05. No other parameters are required for text marking. Just modify the line spacing. Line spacing is the density of text filling. The larger the value, the faster the marking speed. The lighter the engraving color. On the contrary, the smaller the value. The slower the marking speed, the deeper the engraving color. Click OK. Speed 1000. Power 100. Click the red light preview. Rotate the position of the laser preview. It is the position of the hollowed out engraving. we need to manually move the position of the carving. After setting the carving position, then stop previewing. After the location and parameters are confirmed, click Carve the material reference table for engraving. You can contact the platform customer service or the after-sales technician. QR code editing and engraving. Click the T-text icon. Click in the carving area. Click Font. Change TrueType font to barcode font. Click H to open the fill settings window. Line spacing is 0.05 and leave the others as default. Adjust the size and position. Center. Set power to 50. Speed 1000. Now the QR code scans out text. You can change the content of the QR code here. Click red light. Preview the engraving position. Adjust the carving position. Click to stop. Uncheck the red outline. Click Engrave after confirming the location and parameters. The material reference table for engraving. You can contact the platform customer service or the after-sales technician. Variable text editing and engraving. Install the foot pedal. Insert the pedal's connecting cable into the machine and then tighten it. We changed barcode font back to TrueType font. Click Center. Check the Enable Variable Text. Click Increase. Click on the serial number. Final serial number 10. When we directly use the pedal, it will be from 0 to 10. Press once to engrave a number, so we don't need to change the content in the software. Click OK. It will directly become 0 here. Then adjust the text size and position. Set power to 30. Speed 1000. Select the text, then we directly use the pedal to engrave. Press the pedal once to start engraving. After engraving, the engraving position needs to be moved manually. Press the pedal again, because the engraving position of the laser head remains unchanged. Just repeat it like this. Black and white image editing and engraving. Click to draw a picture. Select a black and white image. Click Open. Scroll the mouse wheel to zoom in and out the engraving interface. Check the grayscale. Check the fixed DPI. Check the outlets. Adjust the size and position. Change the fixed DPI to 300 and 300. The higher the value, the clearer the carving effect, the longer the dotting time, the deeper the carving effect. Then click Apply. Speed 1000, power 50. The material reference table for engraving. You can contact the platform customer service or the after-sales technician. Select the picture. Click the red light to preview the carving position. Manually adjust the engraving position. Click Mark after the position parameters are determined. Picture editing and engraving. Click to draw a picture. Select an image. Adjust the size and position. Check the reverse and grayscale. Fix DPI to 300 and 300 DPI. The higher the value, the clearer the carving effect, the longer the dotting time, the deeper the carving effect. Check the outlets. Then click Apply. Speed 1000, power 30. Click the red light to preview the carving position. Manually adjust the engraving position. Click Engrave after the position parameters are determined. The material reference table for engraving. You can contact the platform customer service or the after-sales technician. Vector editing and engraving. Click the vector. Select a vector image. Center. Adjust the size and position. Click the H-fill command. Line spacing is 0.05. Click OK. Speed 1000. Power 20. The material reference table for engraving. You can contact the platform customer service or the after-sales technician. Click on the red light to preview the engraving position. Manually move the carving position. Stop preview. After confirming the location parameters, click the mark. The material reference table for engraving. You can contact the platform customer service or the after-sales technician. The tutorial of the rotating shaft. Rotating shaft. The rotating shaft is an optional accessory. Connecting cable. This end is plugged into the rotating shaft, and the other end is plugged into the interface on the back. Align the 4 holes on the connecting cable. Align the 4 holes on the connecting line. Then tighten the fixed screw. Then the connection is successful. Then put the carving on the rotating shaft. Rotary axis focusing. Lift up the rocker lever of the machine column. Rotate clockwise or counterclockwise. The accuracy of laser engraving largely depends on the precise focus adjustment. The dual red light focusing of Mi Ultra machine is very intuitive. Just align the 2 red dots, overlapping on the object to be engraved. The focus needs to be at the highest position of the object. This is the successful focus adjustment. Rotary axis text engraving. Click the T text icon to change the text content. Click to apply. Object property bar. Be sure to click apply after editing. If you don't click it, it will be like this without response. Adjust the text size and position. Center. Speed 1000. Power 50. Click any of the 4 corner points of the text when all the points on the text border become 2 points, and the mouse becomes a rotation style. Hold the mouse on the upper right corner or other corner to rotate it, or press the Control key and the up and down keys on the keyboard to rotate it. Rotate the text into a vertical state. Center. Click the H-fill command. Line spacing is 0.05. Uncheck object overall caliber. Movement axis. Click to rotating text mark. The diameter of the workpiece is the width of the engraving. We measured it as 65. The bow diameter is 65. Expansion axis direction Y-axis. Config. Test. The workpiece diameter is 65. Number of pulses 32,500. The main parameter of RT5 roller engraving is the number of pulses. It can use the object's diameter. Multiplying by 500 equals the number of pulses. Make a fine-tuning on this formula to make the engraved object rotate exactly once. If it doesn't rotate or rotates more, the number of pulses needs to be increased or decrease a little until it rotates once. Number of pulses per revolution. The number of pulses we just measured is 32,500. Then click OK, the red light preview of the rotating axis. Click the red light in the rotating axis text marking command. Then manually adjust the engraving position. After confirming the position and parameters, click Engrave. For the engraving material reference table, you can contact the platform customer service or the after-sales technician. Rotary axis vector graphics engraving. Click Vector. Select a vector image. Click Center, and the image will appear. Adjust the text size and position. Click H to fill the command. The line spacing is 0.05. Uncheck object overall caliber. Click on any 4 corners of the vector diagram. When the dots on the outer frame of a vector image become 2 dots, and the mouse becomes a rotation style, mouse down vector, the point at the top right corner or other corners, to rotate it, or press the Control key and the up and down keys on the keyboard to rotate it. Rotate the text into a vertical state. Speed 900. Power 100. Movement axis. Split mark. The split mark version is not available on the mobile version. The larger the motion step length, the lower the precision of the carving, the faster the carving time will be. The motion step length is 0.1. Click on the split line to preview. The smaller the engraving, the higher the fineness, and the longer the engraving time will be. Config. Test. The workpiece diameter refers to the width of the carved object. We measured 32,500 pulses. The main parameter of RT5 roller engraving is the pulse number. You can multiply the diameter of the object by 500. Make a fine-tuning on this formula to make the carved object rotate exactly once on the roller. If it doesn't rotate or rotates more, the number of pulses needs to be increased or decrease a little until it rotates once. Number of pulses per revolution. The number of pulses we just measured is 32,500. Then click OK, the red light preview of the rotating axis. In the split engraving command, click the red light. Manually adjust the carving position. Stop preview, click engrave after the position and parameters are confirmed. For the engraving material reference table, you can contact the platform customer service or the after-sales technician. Tutorial on using the rotating fixture. Rotating fixture. The rotating fixture is an optional accessory. Connecting wire. This end is plugged into the rotating fixture, and the other end is plugged into the back of the machine. Align the 4 holes on the connecting line. Align with the 4 holes on the machine interface. Then tighten the screw. Insert this end into the rotating shaft. Then install the fixture. Install it according to the width of the carving. Loosen the fixed knob. Lay the clamp flat and then tighten it. Then put the carving on it. The tightness of the fixture can be adjusted here. Tighten it after putting the carving on. That's it. Rotating fixture focusing. Lift the machine column rocker. Turn the laser head clockwise or counterclockwise. The accuracy of laser engraving largely depends on accurate focusing. The dual red light focusing of Mi Ultra machine is very intuitive. Just align the 2 red dots, overlapping on the object to be engraved. The focus needs to be at the highest position of the object. Then the focus is successful. Rotating jig text engraving. Click the T text icon. Change the text content. Double-click. Click OK. Click Apply. Hold down the left mouse button and drag the text. Click Center. Click the F command. The character spacing is 3. The spacing here refers to the gap between characters, which is 3 millimeters. Line spacing 0. Other defaults are fine. Click OK. Click H to fill the command. The line spacing is 0.05. Object overall calculation. Don't check it. Other settings are default. Click any of the 4 corners of the text or the middle circle when the points on the outer frame of the text become 2 points and the mouse becomes a rotation style. Hold the mouse on the upper left corner or other corner of the text to rotate it, or press the Control key and the up and down keys on the keyboard. You can also rotate it to rotate the text into a vertical state. If the bottom mouth is facing right, rotate the axis to right. Movement axis. Click rotating text mark. The workpiece diameter is 60. It refers to the width of the cup. These 2 commands need to be checked. Config of the rotating fixture. The default number of pulses per revolution is 6,400. Only the number of pulses per revolution of the rotating jig. It is the default. Check reverse. Rotary axis and enable reduction ratio all need to be checked. Other parameters can be left as default. Click OK. Click Exit. Let's adjust the parameters. Power 40. Speed 1000. The engraving material reference table. You can contact the platform customer service or the after-sales technician. Then click the motion axis. Click on rotating text marking. Select the extended axis direction as the y-axis. Preview the red light of the rotating axis. To click the red light in the rotary axis text marker command. What is previewed here is the engraving position and size of a single character. Stop preview. Click mark after confirming the position and parameters. Rotating jig vector icon engraving. Click Vector. Select a vector image. Click Center. Adjust vector size and position. Rotating vector graphics. Rotate the vector graphics to a vertical state. Click the H-fill command. Calculate the object as a whole. Don't check it. Line spacing is 0.05. Click OK. Power 40. Speed 1000. Movement axis. Split mark. The split mark version is not available on the mobile version. The larger the motion step length, the lower the precision of the carving, the faster the carving time will be. Set the motion step length to 0.1. Click the dividing line. The smaller the preview, the higher the precision of the carving, and the longer the carving time will be. The diameter of the bow is 60, which is the width of the cup. These two commands need to be checked. Uncheck the score line marking. Click Config. Of the rotating fixture, the default number of pulses per revolution is 6,400. Only the pulse number per rotation is the default. Check the reverse, rotary axis and enable reduction ratio. All need to be checked. Click OK. Red light preview of rotating fixture. In the segmentation marking command, click on the red light. Stop preview. Click Mark after confirming the position and parameters. The engraving material reference table. You can contact the platform customer service or the after-sales technician